Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask the Coach with Coach Coy. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to get to know Coach Coy just a little bit better. Now, Coach Coy, you've been coaching people for almost 25 years now. What I really want to know is, over those 25 years, what keeps you coming back day after day to coach all these thousands of people that you coach?
That's a great question. I really think that every person was built, created for a purpose. I believe God has created me for a purpose of hopefully inspiring people to achieve more than they ever could think of achieving on their own. I think about some of the great things that we've had. You know what? I mean, Joe Thatcher's a great example of a baseball player that was, he wasn't a big D1 athlete. He was at a smaller D1 school. He's fought his way up. He's playing Major League Baseball. I think of some of the kids we've trained that probably would have never made it to the next level, but now are playing college sports, that are doing some incredible things. I mean, Hudson Featherstone's at St. Joe's. Casey G. Day's one of my girls down from Tipton. She's going to be going to Stony Brook on a full-ride scholarship. Her sister's at Penn. Nicole Rogers is down at IUPUI. I mean, I could sit here and go on with a litany of more athletes. And your question was, why do I keep coming back? I mean, the reason I keep coming back and keep training people really comes down to, the world's pretty ugly. I mean, it's pretty ugly, and it's going to knock you down. People are going to tell you what you can't do. I'm never going to tell someone what they can't do. I want to know more what you can do. You know why? And if you think about what the world's going to tell you, it's negative. It's negative. I want you to come here. I want you to have the most positive experience. I want you walking away thinking you can climb. You can do anything. You can climb Mount Everest. You can be president of the United States if you want to be. You can do anything you decide you want to if you're willing to work that hard for it. If you're willing to put the time in for it. So what's my proudest moment? I got so many. I mean, one of the ladies that's done boot camp, her name's Audrey Garp. She's lost 100 pounds. I mean, she's lost 100 pounds. This is a woman who couldn't do stuff in her life. And now she can go run a 5K. She can load a bag of salt. I mean, that might not sound for normal people. We're going, hey, that's kind of hard stuff. But you know what? When she came here, she's lost 100 pounds in 2 years. I mean, that to me, that's inspired not only her, but who else is inspiring? Who else is inspiring? So she's dragged some other people along the way. There's been some great. I mean, I can tell you a million stories like that. But what keeps me coming back is the fact that it's not about coming in for a great workout. Anybody can go get a great workout. We come in to train individuals to become more than what they ever thought they could. Erin just came in. She's exercised at a lot of other places around this town. Okay? And she's came in the last 5 months. She's lost like 40 pounds. She ran a 5K. I mean, she ran a 59-minute 5K. And then she ran another 37-minute 5K. Now she's going to run a 30-minute 5K. Yesterday she came and did some strongman stuff with some of the girls, and she picked up 125-pound farmer's walk implements in each hand, and she picked them up and she walked with them. Or you take someone like Michelle Eckelbarger. She's never trained in her life. She started training about 6 months ago. I mean, even she did this medley the other day. She picked these farmer's walks, and she walked them, and she loaded this 130-pound stone. And what it is about getting people to do something they never thought they could. That's what keeps me coming back every day. And when I think about the kids that we train, I had a young man came in here, he was in 4th grade. And in 4th grade, he was on his football team. He never played it down. He didn't get on the field. By 5th grade, he came and trained a little bit, so he got a little bit more playing time. By 6th grade, he was a stud, man. He was out there playing. In 7th grade, he went from being the worst lineman that we had on that football team to being the best lineman we had. His name's Carter Young. He's a great kid. But you know what it got him? It got him to think that he could do more than what he thought he could before. And you know what? He's getting better grades. That's what's important. What's he going to be? What's going to happen in his life? I don't have a magic ball. I don't know. Am I going to tell you he's going to play on Sundays? I don't know. But I'll tell you what. He's going to be a productive member of our society. He's going to do some great things with his life. And you know what? If I can be a part of that just 1 minute of every day, it makes the other minutes of that day worth it. There are some days that I come to work. Most days I don't come to work. I come and do what I'm born to do. I come and do what I was built to do. I come and inspire people to become a little bit more than what they can. Along the way, you know what? Are some people going to love me? Yeah, they might. Some people are going to hate me? Yeah, there's probably a lot of those too. But at the end of the day, I think most people are going to respect me because they know they're going to get my best effort for their fitness journey You know, if I can give my best, that's going to push them to give their best. And that's what keeps me coming back every day, is to inspire someone to do more than what they thought they could.